Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to install my Tab Performance slip-on muffler onto my 2018 Harley-Davidson Sport Glide. And all the tools we should need for this install is a ratchet with a 9/16 hex bit socket, as well as a 7/16 hex bit socket. And I'm going to be using a 3/16 hex key. Let's do it. Alright, so what's good about this exhaust is you can reuse the stock heat shield. So we will be reusing all of this right here, but we are going to be replacing this. So first we gotta undo a clamp here and take our ratchet. This should be a 9/16. Then we're going to crack that off first. Then there are two bolts underneath here that I've already got loosened up that need to come out too. Those are what hold the muffler and heat shield onto the bike. So let's go ahead and get all this taken off. I'm going to take my 3/16 Allen key, or you can use a ratchet and such. Alright, so we're just going to hold on to the muffler and the heat shield and wiggle it and see how easy this comes off. There we go. Pretty easy. Just wiggled right off. Alright, now for the tab. I'll put the part number in the description below for this guy, but it does come with a new clamp that you will use, and that is what we're using the 7/16 hex bit ratchet socket for. Yeah, I would recommend for an install like this to put down a soft cloth. I got like a nice fleece cloth here that I'm going to put down and sit all my stuff off while I'm working on it before we get it put back on. Alright, so it looks like there's two hose clamps here that we're going to have to loosen to pull this old muffler out. Alright, so we're going to put the new one in the exact same way. So I got it kind of set here how I took this one out. I'm just going to go ahead and slide it right on in here.
That's what she said!
Alright, so we're going to tighten these back up, put the hose clamp on, slip it back on, tighten everything up, get it on the bracket, and we should be good to go. Alright, so once they're all tightened up, we're going to put on the clamp onto the head here, and then we'll get it bolted on. And this is where you're going to use your 7/16 hex bit socket on your ratchet. Alright, so before I tighten here, I'm going to put the two bolts in here loosely by hand. Take the socket, tighten it down. Right, then I'm going to go under here and tighten these up really well too. There's Torx specs for all of this. I'll put them here and in the description below. And I'll cut out that part of this video, so we'll just get to the sound next. So let's tighten these up and let's listen to it. Alright, so let's listen to a sound test before. That was a really easy install. So here's a before, and then we'll show an after right afterward.